Hey team, yesterday I brought you a video that showed how to use isometric holds and slower tempos to increase time under tension and make 15-pound weights feel a lot heavier. And the examples I gave you yesterday were all for upper body movements. So today I wanted to bring you the same thing, but give you a few examples of lower body movements. Now I'm just going to show you 3, but there are endless ways you can play with isometric holds and slower tempos. And I do encourage you to give them a try, and if you do need more suggestions, please ask. But for today, I'm going to show you how to apply this principle to a squat, a split squat, and a Romanian deadlift. So let's start with a squat. So I've got my 15-pound dumbbells. I'm going to front rack them on my shoulders here. Now again, normally if I had a barbell or I was at a gym, I'd have a lot more weight on my shoulders. So if I want to make this movement more difficult, I'm going to add in some isometric holds along the way and a slower tempo. One of my favorite ways to do this is to add a pause halfway down at the bottom of the squat and then halfway up. So it'll look something like this. And I'm going to take it nice and slow. Hit that halfway position, pause it, take it nice and slow, hit that bottom position, pause it, nice and slow, halfway up position, pause it, and then I'll come to the top, and I'm even going to hold here. Now it's important that we don't lose tension when we're in any of those hold positions. We're not just hanging out loose, okay? So I've got my feet really gripping into the floor. I'm almost thinking about pulling myself into this position. My glutes are still engaged. My quads are still firing. Same thing when I'm at the bottom. I'm really fighting to track my knees in a good position, keep the glutes tight. Same thing on the way up. And when I pause at the top, I'm going to really squeeze my butt as hard as I can. So that's how we can do it in a squat. Now that was just 2 reps I showed you. If I go for 12, that's going to be a killer. So if I want to do this, say, on one leg, I might try a split squat, do some unilateral work. So I'll get into my split stance position, one leg forward, one leg back. And again, we're just using that principle of pauses and slow tempo. So I'll bring this halfway, I'll hold. I'll bring it to the bottom, I'm gonna hover my knee just an inch off the ground and hold. I'm gonna come back halfway up, hold, come to the top, squeeze the glutes hard. When I'm holding that position at the top, I'm not just hanging out, I'm still keeping good tension. And again, I might go for 8 to 12 reps there. For now, just for the example, since I'm going to show you a few exercises, I'm just going to do 1 rep on each side so you can see what that looks like. Great. And then we can give it a try for a deadlift movement. So a Romanian deadlift, I'm going to set my shoulders back, my feet are locked in, my glutes are squeezing. And again, I'm going to come just part way down, keep really good grip on the floor, keep my lateral engaged, come to a position where my hamstrings are fully lengthened, come part way back up. And then when I get to the top, I'm holding a strong contraction, really squeezing my butt and stomach and lats. Part way, all the way, part way, and up. And each one of those reps is taking me at least 6 or so seconds. So if I do 10, that's a full minute just to get through my set of Romanian deadlifts. Now that's going to make those 15-pound dumbbells feel way heavier. Like I said at the beginning of the video, play with these types of things. Give them a try to different movements. If you have questions, please ask and enjoy.